everybody, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would give a bit of a end of week 2 update. It kind of feels like end of week 4 and I can't believe it's only been 2 weeks. So that gives an indication of just how wonderful it has been thus far. So yes, sorry my hair's a bit of a mess, but let's ignore that. So what's been happening? So started off this week at 13.4 kilos, and yeah, started off okay. You know, I was kind of in the rhythm of things, feeling really hungry, even though I'd added those, it just sounds so ridiculous, but I kind of started eating a couple of eggs as well with my OMAD meal. That kind of held me for a few days, but then I just went back to feeling the same way, and I really struggled at the beginning of this week. I really struggled, and every day I would be by 6, 7, I'm just trying to distract myself, I'm trying to drink water, I'm trying to ignore what I'm feeling, and then I think it was on Thursday where I started feeling a bit emotional, and that's usually my trigger. I think I've got a video clip of that evening, which I'll play now. Enjoy. I thought I'd come on here. I need to come on here this evening. I was going to do this little update tomorrow, but I thought, no, I need to come on here and do a confession. I was feeling just so off this evening, and I was feeling emotional and a bit sorry for myself about stuff that's going on in my life, which I will obviously explain at some point, and I just thought, why am I bothering? Why am I doing this again? Why am I, abusing myself with this, starvation diet? It's not going to work. It has never worked before. Why should it work this time? And I could feel myself slowly spiraling, and I've managed, this has been happening kind of all week, and I've managed to kind of curb it, to maybe distract myself or drink some water or find something else to do. But the thing is, my mistake was that I didn't deal with it. I didn't deal with it head on, pray about it and get rid of it. I just kind of squashed it down and ignored it. And today I just felt like I can't be doing this no more. And slowly but surely, first it was, I think I had a tablespoon of, this is extra on top of what I normally eat. I had a tablespoon of peanut butter. That's how it started. Then I had about four heaped tablespoons of hazelnut spread, Nutella. I was just eating it straight out of the jar. And then I had, what did I have after that? And then I had about 5 slices, I want you to hear this, 5 thick white bread slices of bread with butter. And it all worked out because I thought this time, you know what, I'm not going to just keep eating. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to make a note of exactly what I'm eating and kind of face it. And it was like an extra 1,200 calories on top of what I normally eat. And it kind of brought it, to my face exactly what I'm doing. And I was like, I eventually stopped. Mainly because there was nothing else in the house for me to eat. Well, there was stuff I could have made, but I was like, okay, let's calm the flesh now. Let's calm the flesh and deal with what's going on emotionally. So that's what I'm going to do this evening. I'm going to pray about it. I'm going to just ask God for help because, I don't want this to be another weight loss journey that doesn't work. And I want this to be different this time. So I fell off the wagon a little bit, but I've got back on again. And it's onwards and upwards from tomorrow. Yes, it could have been worse, but I know that this is not like going to be the first and last time this is going to happen. So I need to find a different way of coping, and that's what I'll be looking into. So that's that. I'll check in with you later. So yeah, you can see that I kind of fell off the wagon. Fell off it hard, but not that hard. But yeah, I kind of need to figure out how to manage my emotions and reach out and ask for help. And by that I mean, for me it's prayer. For me it's asking God, I need you to help me in this. The reason why I didn't ask was because I wanted to eat what I wanted to eat, and I knew if I asked God, He would help me. But I wanted to have that peanut butter. I wanted to have that bread and butter. So I kept quiet and used my emotion as an excuse and ate. So, but I think part of it was emotion, but part of it also was the fact that I wasn't eating enough and maybe not the right foods. So I made a shift. I think it was Thursday or Friday. I changed my diet. I've changed what I'm eating. I've got a few recipes that I saw on a vegan website, YouTube channel. I'm not vegan by any stretch of the imagination, but I wanted to try some vegetarian, related dishes, and I kind of incorporated that. And thus far, yeah, the first few days I've started having a bit more beans in my diet, a lot more fresh food, and I'm feeling fuller, a lot fuller when I've had my meal, and it is lasting me. Again, I'm finding a couple of days after, my body kind of gets used to it, and I'm starting to get hungry again around 7, but I'm feeling a lot more satiated. And so, yeah, I'm being a lot more flexible in terms of how I'm feeling. If it doesn't feel right, I'm changing it straight away. I'm not hanging on and waiting around. Yes, I'm just, experimenting to a certain degree. I know that in the past, I've started, I've been saying that I'm time pressured. I've got to get this thing done as quick as possible. But, at the end of the day, I'm over 40. My body, is responding a lot differently this time. I can't just eat less and lose weight. That's just not happening. So I need to, adjust and find out, what's working, what's not working, and I do that as quick as I can and change and shift. I'm still exercising. Okay, that's the last workout of week 2. Done and dusted. Sweating appropriately. It was a good workout actually. I did something a little different this time. I've started trying to incorporate some weights now, now that I'm advancing in my abilities and everything. So, yeah. So, yeah, it was a good workout. I have one day off a week on Sunday, so I'm going to enjoy my day off tomorrow. Peace out, my people. Yep, that's been... it's got to be done. And you know what? I do actually enjoy it afterwards. I enjoy the afterglow is always wonderful. And I've kind of shifted it a little bit and started doing a bit more weight training. Because I know that if I build muscle, I'll improve my metabolism, and that's what needs to happen, because my metabolism has just slowed all the way down. All those years of really low calorie diets has really affected my metabolism, and I'm struggling to lose weight on like 1,200, 300 calories, which is a really low amount. It should be melting off by now, but it's not, because I've destroyed my metabolism in the past. So yeah, that's why I'm incorporating a bit more weight training, and I've increased my calories slightly, and just seeing what happens, seeing how my weight is responding. So, results at the end of this week are good. I'm happy with them. My weight as of the end of week 2 is thus. And yeah, I'm pleased with this. You know, I'm now down by about 6.8 kilos from the start. You know, I'm going to round that up to 7. So, you know, that's good news. That's good news. In 2 weeks, I'm down 7 kilos, and I will take that. So, yeah, I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing this coming week. Try and not fall off the wagon too many times. Do my very best. And keep, you know, plugging on. Yeah, I think that's about it. I've got nothing else to say. And I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace out, my friends.